Well, hello, and welcome to this week's video. Last weekend I went to London and I didn't took my camera because I went to a show and I wanted to enjoy the time with my girlfriend. But um, on Sunday the weather was so lovely that I took my phone and started snapping some photos around. Now I thought that this is going to be a cool idea to take the photos that I took with my old iPhone 13 and have a look in Photomator how it integrates the photos with the edits and try to improve them a bit. Bear in mind that I shot this images with my iPhone 13 on a HDR mode. So everything is, how can I say, very vibrant and but let's have a look on the screen. Right, so this is the first image. If you know London, you know exactly where I took this one. It's not that well balanced, but for me, for a quick snapshot, I like it. So if I go and try to use their AI, it did a really good job. There you go. Video ended. No, just kidding. Let's go and see if we can crop this image. And we can use the 4x5. No, 16:9 should be good. And let's see if we can get more in here. Do something like this. All right, first image. What do you say? Is it worthy of posting on social media? I think so. It's not that sharp. I literally took the phone, snap, there you go. Tried a few more compositions here. But yeah, let's see this one's. What are the settings we can add? We can lower the exposure a bit. I think it's a bit overexposed in some areas, at least here where the sun was lighting the building. Let's up the texture and clarity, just because the image is a bit soft. So I think we can leave it as is. It's not going to be a masterpiece, but I really like it. Like the colors. Should we see? Okay, let's try on the next image. And let's make this image black and white. So more or less the same image. Let's use the AI and see what it does. Okay. And again, let's try to straighten the image. This time I'm gonna leave this this footpath on the right, and I'm gonna apply a black and white. So we have the black and white here, which adds a bit of noise. As you can see, adds a bit of noise in the image, which makes it very, very cool. I really like it. And let's see. This is the second one. It's a bit darker. Third and fourth. All right. So these are the presets, but of course, so I'll take this one for example, because I think this one is cool, and up the exposure. So the way I use presets at some point is I click on a preset, I like 50% of it, let's say 60, and then I start making small adjustments in order to really put my signature into the image. So, alrighty. Let's see. Do we want something else from this? No, I just want to quickly go through it, which again, it's really nice. Tell me in the comments below, which one do you like most? The color one or the black and white one? think this one is pretty good as well. Like literally, I could see it printed. Let's say, so if you go to export, oh yeah, sorry, this was my last settings from a class that I've made for Skillshare. So there you go. Look at that. Printed like this, it looks really, really good. Really love it. I think it has a bit too much of this bridge, but you know what? It looks okay. It looks like an eye, you know. And in the eye you can see the London and you can see Thames River. I really like it. What do you say? Leave a comment below. And right, shameless plug here. I've created a Photomator class on Skillshare. So if you want to know more about how Photomator is working, from importing your image to exporting for print or for social media, retouching your landscapes, and apply AI editing on your images using Photomator, please take a look at my class. I'll put a link down below, and I think you have 7-day trial or something like that, and you'll have a discount if you use the link below. All right, that's it with the shameless plug. Let's continue to the rest of the images. I think I'm gonna print this one and just gift it to a friend that bought a house recently in London. Another picture that I really like is this St. Paul's Cathedral. Again, it was a very quick snapshot. I really like it. And we have different views here. This one, let's see what our trusty AI is doing. Okay, not that much, bit of warmth, and that's it. Can we add a bit more clarity and texture to the image? Just a bit, because it's very soft. Another thing, that when you're using your phone to take a photo, make sure that your lenses are clean. Sometimes I'm just like holding my phone like this and I smudge all my, see, come on, focus. I smudge all my my lenses. So yeah, make sure that everything is clean. Alrighty. Right, so with this one, I am just gonna use like this. A lot of blues and warmth colors here. Can I use to desaturate a bit the image? I can go to the orange, desaturate the orange a bit. That will remove some of the warmth, but it's fine. Cool. I really like this image as well. Gives the vibe of the city and also the calmness of the city. Here I took a series of photos from another vantage point, and I really like this reflections here. I really like this people walking, giving a bit of dimension to the image and seeing how this image, how big the cathedral is. Let's see, make this like this. Can I do a 4x5? Oh, I'd have loved this bus not to be here, but you cannot have them all. And there you go. This is really nice. Really like it. This is another one which gives a bit more. Yeah. So this is one. This is the second. You can see the difference between the lenses from my phone. Really nice. This is a bit better in terms of how people are in the photo, but I think the cathedral is a bit too small. This is a down shot. I think this one is better. Right, so let's see if we can make this one a black and white. So in my workflow, I always try to see what this machine learning editing is doing. Sometimes it gets it okay, sometimes it's not. Now it's more or less okay. But because I want to do this image, a black and white one, let's see. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I really like it. Really, really like it. I think this one with more. So let's crop it. Try to make it central. I really like the bird here, so I want to keep it. And boom. Can I add a bit more clarity to the image? A bit more texture. Because when I'm going to print this image, sometimes the image gets a bit softer. So you can up the clarity and up the texture. And that will look better on a printed image. Okay, I love this one as well. Another one, let's see. So I have this. Oh, this is a bit better. This one as well. And this is a really nice find. Like, I don't know London that well, but when I find stuff like this, I'm really excited because this was a little park behind St. Paul's Cathedral, in front of a office building or a apartment building, something like that. But it was really, really small, and you could walk past and don't think about it. But I'm glad that I managed to get through. I like this one as well, especially that here we have a nice pigeon flying. And, can we make something with this? Let's see. First of all, let's crop it. Can we use auto crop and see what? Okay, so the auto crop goes 4x5. Let's make it straight. I want to keep it as a 4x5. Sure, why not? Let's keep it a 4x5. And color or black and white? Black and white is nice as well. I really love it. And I can go and lower the highlights even more. Brighten areas. Actually, leave it as is. Can we, from here, let's add a mask with a brush. Let's make this brush bigger. Just paint a bit here, because this is gonna be, it's a bit overexposed. So I want to lower even more the highlights. See if it is gonna work. So if I go basic, if I can take down the exposure. Yeah. I think I don't have any information here. So if we go 100%, yeah, don't have any information here. Just a bit of the shadows that, but still a very strong image in my opinion. I really like it. So yeah, I think we can keep it like this and add another radial gradient this time. I want to add it here because the eye goes a bit through the fountain here and then to the building, the cathedral. So I want this one to actually, so let's lower the exposure, lower the highlights, lower the shadows, and just leave, the slither of light on the edge of this pool here. Clarity, if we go down with clarity, down with texture, I should make it more soft. Okay, looks like a drawing, to be honest. This is really cool. I really love it. Right, let's click done. So in the end, I think my favorite is this one that we edited last. Then this with reflections, and again, the bird here. These ones are nice as well. I like the black and white versions. I like the color ones as well, but I think because this is HDR from this phone, it's a bit too much. So it's either we dial down all saturation or we go black and white. I really love it anyway. I like the color versions as well, but I think the black and white ones are a bit more moody and more deemed for this massive building, and really lovely. So if you have a chance to go to London and visit St. Paul's Cathedral, then really encourage it. Well, that's about it. I really hope you enjoyed this video where I took you through some photos that I took in London, and we discussed a bit about Photomator and we saw how that works. And at the same time, if you want to check out my Skillshare class about Photomator, please hit the link below and leave a comment and let me know what do you think about Photomator and what do you think about phone photography, because I think this is the most powerful camera that we have. We could have thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds worth of gear, but in a pinch, the phone will save you. Until next week, my name is Alex. Please take care and be safe. Bye bye.